Okay, Pisces in the house. What's up with your fine and you know you gonna have a glass of wine this weekend, allegedly. Some of you, or you might be drinking grape juice. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all be drinking wine. I heard. Let me shake your hand. 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 Okay, all this. But anyway, allegedly, somebody here is doing some things this weekend. They decided they gonna do it up. Now, what's going down starting today with Pisces? Pisces, alleged, any black magic, I asked it to spirit knock it down immediately. I asked all evil eye and all that, just knock down this magic this immediately. Also, I asked it, Archangel Michael, Archangel Metron, come through. Come through. Okay, let's see. Somebody named Tony. Alleged names come out, but I don't know why. What's up? Somebody named Tony came. Something about a family member is being investigated for using your name in a loan, in a business loan. See, they did a blood ritual, and that's justice and judgment on that. They getting investigated, but I call it justice and judgment because, hey, you ain't got no business to put no business now. It says God is here for you. See, God seen the whole thing, and God is here for you because they was trying to do some dirty work. Now somebody's car on fire. Somebody's car may catch fire or something about it. God is for you. Somebody said somebody could have been named Green as the last name, or they love the color green. Somebody named Green car got on fire or something, alleged. That baby blow up. That's what they said, allegedly. Blow up. There's something this weekend. Something's car gonna catch because Grandpa is here helping you. Somebody's grandpa is like, gee, I got you. Don't worry. I got you. And don't worry. Somebody, grandpa is here. 14 say, what's up? They said somebody's birthday on the 14th. Your grandpa is here for you. Somebody named Kelly, allegedly. What's up, Kelly? What happened, Kelly? Now, this is entertainment purpose, allegedly. Something about they come and work for Lucifer. Somebody named Kelly in the past worked for Lucifer. They was one of Lucifer's best buddies. They worked for Lucifer. They coming towards you. Somebody says no. Somebody says, nope, you're not coming over here. Lucifer said, I don't know anything about it. It says a child lied on their parents, and their mom and dad, really. They lied. They started smoke. Somebody named Lucy. It says somebody lied on their parents, allegedly. A child lied, allegedly. They said they paid demons to hurt you, chosen ones. So they was paying demons, like people that have demons in them, allegedly, to hurt you. They were paying demons to hurt you and give you evil eye because you left them. All because you left them, they sent demons to hurt you. And then this binding spirit at church, somebody's church was trying to bind to you. I call justice and judgment. You ain't binding to nothing. You gonna bind to these knuckles, you hear me? That's what Most High said. Most High said you go bind to these knuckles. Most High got me laughing. It says someone is asked, a star has been asking a lot of questions about you. There's a star looking for you, even as but remember, I love you. I am a ghost from the past. Mom, dad, grandma, grandpa. I'm helping you, grandpa, and the mom and dad are helping you from the past. Somebody said a veteran. Something about they helping you. There's a veteran helping you. Your uncles. Somebody was a Libra. They might have Libra in their chart, allegedly. Somebody said you are very impressive. Somebody says you very impressive. Somebody said the Lee. They said you very impressive. Thank you. It says marrying you has made me a better person. Thank you so much for that. Somebody says marrying somebody. Lee said, sir, marrying somebody has, made life pleasurable for them. What the heck? That made me choke, man. For some reason. What the heck? What the devil? That says TikTok deadline is running out. Something's running out. some deadline is running out. Because someone, your courage will be, increased if your efforts show. Your courage, you need to increase your efforts. It says someone put a magic spell on you to have a miscarriage, but it's justice coming on that. Justice on that ass. Somebody has a heart. Somebody was trying to make somebody's heart bad and all that. And what the heck? And somebody was losing their appetite and stuff. This person, but there's going to be justice for that. Somebody's losing their appetite and stuff because somebody named Mary, allegedly, something about these Christians. Something about these Christians. I don't know. It says ambulance is on the way because something could happen in public. SHOT in public. Something, but the ambulance is going to be on the way. Something about an ambulance is going to be on the way, but somebody gets hurt in public, allegedly. This is intended purpose, allegedly, this weekend. Watch out. Don't be spending time in these crowds and going these places, because it's like you get dangerous up in these streets, man. Everybody like danger don't hurt nobody, but danger be around sometimes, and you got to be real careful in these streets this weekend. Okay, somebody gets locked up in jail, allegedly, or they already locked up. Somebody may get locked up too this weekend. What's going on? Because they a fake A family member, and that's why they went to jail. Somebody says because somebody got lung cancer in their body too. But I don't like that. I asked, I'm not a doctor. It says locked up in jail time. Somebody may locked up in jail, came out again. It says every day is a chance to start fresh. Your best days are still ahead of you. Every day is a good idea to start fresh. See, I paid for magic on you. But no worries. God is watching over you, just period. Somebody paid for magic, but God will take care of you. No worries. They can pay for magic all they want to. It says when your mama, somebody's still mad because your mama cheated. Okay, somebody said mama cheated or something. But see, somebody put on Antonio. This came out before. See, somebody paid for magic on you, but no word was because God takes care of this just period, Antonio. Somebody named Antonio, somebody was putting magic on you to do something, act out of turn, allegedly. They wanted you to show your ass, and I call justice and judgment on that because they ain't got no business. This person they're trying to fake their death and leave town, but they can't because it's in the reverse. We live by faith, not by sight. That's what, somebody, hey, it is, you got to live by faith, not by sight. What you see is in front of you might not be what it is. But anyway, somebody paid for some magic on people, but it's all going back to center, allegedly. You are so adorable, but somebody had a DRU problem. That's what this was. And that's what was leading them to do all these crimes. But, Most High is watching the whole thing, Riri. Somebody, there's a real problem, Riri, or something about me don't sleep around, AO. Don't get that twisted. Justice is here. It will resolve things for the balance of humanity's sake. It says, I lost my soul for fame and fortune. Somebody named Lovelace, they lost their soul in the past for fame and fortune. And they wanted to let you know that. It says, they are talking a lot about you every day, really. Somebody in a red car, allegedly, they don't want to go to jail, but twin flame love and goes out of your life. Sad case. Something about a twin flame goes out of your life. Sad case. This person had mental problems and they was acting mental. Somebody from Michigan, 65. Like, share, and subscribe.